Today I'm going to show you how to set up your web limit and your limit apps. So this will tell your students what websites they can go to and what programs on their computer they can use. This way they're not out browsing the internet and they're not playing with all the programs on your computer. So if your computers are on, you will see some like these two are still on. So all of my applications are open. If they're not, you can still do administrator to get down to your preferences. But I'm going to go to this drop down and I'm going to choose configure web limiting. So in this box is where I'm going to put what specific websites I only want them to go to. So I have like my Khan Academy, I have Clever, I have my Agile Mind, Discovery Education, that quiz, any website I think is okay they can be on, I want to put it here. Out on my Power School, I have some set up for you to copy and paste. Those are for the specific district log on ones that you will need. If they are not there, the students are going to get blocked from a lot of your websites. So after you get these all added, you want to make sure you apply it so it saves it. So now that you have set up where on the internet you want your students to go, you can go to the tab for application limiting. This one will tell your students what programs on the computer they have permission to open and use. So this is the programs that have been installed. They're not part of the Windows program, but they are actual programs that have been installed on the computer, like your internet browsers, your writing programs, games, all that. You can choose this. So I make sure this is selected, allow only. Then I'm going to type in what I want. So I found my Chrome.exe, that's the actual program for Chrome. I have Office 16, which is PowerPoint. I have WinWord, which is Microsoft Word, and Firefox as the Chrome as a browser as well for those students who use Firefox. So after I had put those in, I hit apply. So now these are the only 4 programs on the computer the students can use. I also down here make sure that minimize applications instead of closing is unchecked. If it minimizes, it just drops it down here to this to where they can still see it. If I have it unchecked, it's just going to close the program so they know that they have been denied. Now, also, since I only have these selected, programs like Calculator will open to then be shut down. These 4 are also out on my Power School for you to copy and paste in because Office 16 is actually a different command, and when I hit apply, it changes it to Office 16. So you can copy and paste those in here. Then you're going to hit apply, like I said, and okay, you're ready to go. You have it all set up. So then in the morning, my students are on. I have 2 computers on, so now I can limit those students. So I want to limit where they can go on the web. I'm going to hit the toggle down and choose allow list. And I'm going to tell it yes, I want it for my students. And it's going to do it to all of them because I had none selected. Then I'm going to do limit apps and allow list and tell it continue. So now I have the icon for limit web and limit apps. So all of my computers are only allowed to go into the programs I have allowed and only the websites I have allowed. If they do not have this icon, it was not set up. All you would have to do is select that specific computer and set it up. And now my students can only go where I have set them to go.